Hello,
Bye,
Steve.
stream.
Bye.
Oh, let me open so I can lurk.
Okay.
Bye, stream. I hate you. No, I'm kidding.
So,
Ciao.
where we last left off, you all had heard Lord Kleos had died. After a very brief bit of investigation, you realized he was murdered. And as decided upon by the remaining captains who were working alongside Lord Kleos, you were asked to investigate this murder. You split off into two groups. Talus and Brockard investigated the scene where potential suspects might have, lived, planned the murder, gone off to their place of residence to investigate them, while Kala and Sunny interrogated the individuals who might have been guilty. After some brief interrogations, you quickly realized it was Lyson after administering him a truth potion. Lyson tried to manipulate Kala into joining his side. Sunny ran out, and a fight was beginning to brew. Fight did happen, but it was short enough. Lyson and his group teleported away to who knows where, leaving you all remaining. And Lynn, as king, she took the crown after a nice speech from Sunny. And Kala got drunk at the bar, had an emotional confession with Brockard. And that is not where we're going to pick up. We're actually going to skip one day.
Oh.
The morning. They'll say you guys just had a day resting and relaxing or whatever.
Oh boy, I feel so rested and relaxed.
I feel fantastic.
So you guys should do long rests, by the way.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
We shall click the button.
I will do so just in case.
Can I heal
I
again?
think
Go for it.
Okay. Two wounds. Two wounds. Oh. Why is it saying that I'm bear?
I don't know. Do you have his token selected?
Shit. Hold on. How is it? Shift, right?
I don't. No, that's how you select multiple. Yeah. Okay, whatever works for you.
Yeah. Let's try them.
Okay. You get healed.
Oops.
Yippee!
It's early in the morning. What would you like to do?
Are we all at my house again?
If you guys want to be.
Maybe. It's up to you.
To me?
I mean, if any of you
It's
guys
your
want.
house.
Can we come into your house, please?
Yeah.
Glad we got that dealt with.
Yeah,
So, what are we gonna do?
that's a good question.
Well, we could always ask Captain Rin.
Captain
That's
Aaron. Rin's the evil.
Captain Aaron.
Rin's,
Rin
we
was
don't
right.
like Rin.
That's right. Rin's a bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we can always ask Captain Aaron if she's willing to give us a lot of money to go kill someone.
Oh, I like the way you think.
Where Aaron at?
Captain Aaron would be heading towards you guys, actually.
Oh,
You're on top of her token.
Meet
Nice.
you halfway.
So, she walks up to you.
I'm just gonna let anyone else
Oh, whoops.
talk.
I can't get out.
There you go.
So there's a small private funeral going on with Lynn and a couple of others. just to mourn her father. I will say, Sunny, I'm going to need you in a little bit. Lynn wants to talk to you about something, but it'll be after the funeral.
Oh, all right. I like Lynn.
Hold on. Okay. Anything else you guys wanted to say?
I believe Brockard had a suggestion.
Oh, yes. We know you and Captain Rin were in charge of doling out tasks for everyone around us. Well, I guess I had two questions. The first question was, do you have any for us? And second, do you have time to do all that? I mean, you're now in charge of the whole, like, city watch and everything. Do you need someone to, like, delegate that task to?
That's a good point.
Because I'd be more than willing to do that.
I believe we were going to talk about that in a little bit with Lynn, but if you're
Perfect.
offering, I would be willing to give you that position. I know you
Of
have that
course!
little kiosk set up over there.
You're
So it might be useful for you to
Sorry, that was me.
do that. I'll go get a list of bounties that might be useful for you to delegate. I appreciate that.
Of course. I know that death has hit everyone hard. You know, with so many people dying and leaving, it's a bunch of responsibilities to get shuffled around. I get it.
Mm-hmm. She goes in to her room and she takes out like a big stack of bounties and hands them to you.
We'll get these taken care of.
Mm-hmm. And then she goes off and does
when
something
and
else.
where is this funeral? Wait, when and where is that? You never told us.
You're not invited to the funeral. It's a small private affair.
Oh, I thought
We were besties with that guy. What do
It
you mean?
was.
You weren't that close with him.
we really weren't. He was hot though.
He was hot.
I can't believe the young hot guy killed the old hot guy.
Okay. Anything else?
Did you guys hear that Lord Kleos and Valoran were together romantically?
You have not heard
No.
this.
No.
Sunny does not know this information.
Oh.
Sunny's lying.
Okay. Go for it all you want then.
Yeah, they were like doing it on the down low.
What the?
It explains so much and yet so little.
It does.
I'm not sure.
Just
I can
kidding
either.
Oh. I was going to say it did explain a lot, but I mean, if you're just kidding, then, no. Never mind.
Well,
Nothing.
maybe it is true. Maybe I just guessed really well.
Would explain why, even though everyone was telling him not to get him involved, he constantly got him involved.
That is so true.
Yeah, but that would never happen.
Nah, of course not. That'd
No.
be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
That'd be too crazy.
Too kooky.
Okay. That being said, what would you like to do now?
Brockard is one step closer to founding the Adventurers Guild.
Yippee! I'm gonna take my little sheath of paper. I'm just gonna go, I guess, man the kiosk for the Twitch get hit with ads. I'm gonna go man the kiosk.
Okay.
Put that stuff up.
Oh, and gift Max a sub.
Oh.
Someone,
Someone give me this money.
That's crazy.
Brockard's off to do her thing that you guys don't really know about yet.
Nope.
Anything
Well,
else?
wouldn't we remember her making that
Oh, you
deal?
actually gifted him with some. I was
Barn?
joking.
Mama
Oh,
Penguin
okay,
03
going back,
gifted
going back.
a tier
Thank you for the-
1 sub
thank you
for the
to
sub,
1701.
yo,
This
let's
is
go.
their first gift sub in the channel.
Okay. 3 of you, thank you. 3 of you, what would you like to do?
That's a good
I'd
question.
like to receive a sub.
You're spoken out to the wind.
Alice, Sunny, Call.
I can't really think of.
Thank you for the sub, by the way.
Oh my
Mama
god,
Penguin
thank you.
03 gifted a tier 1 sub to Zoyanatsia.
Thanks for the
Like a
gift
whole
sub,
job.
Momo
I've given
Penguin
2
03.
gift subs
No,
in the channel.
stop gifting subs. Stop.
Stop giving me money. Stop it.
No, it's not cool. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Why do we have 6 viewers? Why are there so many people here?
Okay.
Guys, do you know that you have a free Prime sub if you have a Prime membership?
We're getting really distracted from the game. Let's
Yeah,
focus.
this is turning into.
Let's focus.
Is D&D, but it's a large distraction from life.
Talos, Scala, Sunny, anything you want to do.
Sorry. No, I don't know.
I want to paint a memorial piece for oh my god, what's his name? Lord Kleos to give to
Kleos.
Lynn later.
Okay, make a performance check.
I do think I will.
Oh, actually.
Guys, my alpha's coming out.
The
I want
one.
my money back.
What is going
I
on
want
in
my
this
money
session?
back.
Oh, that was not very alpha.
16, that's not too bad.
16's not bad. Also, you make a decent bit of progress on it.
Okay, awesome.
Talos, anything?
Would I happen to remember which tent Lyson and his conspirators were using? As like
Yeah,
a
it would be
base of
towards
operations?
it'd be towards the edge of camp. If I'm assuming Kala told you this information.
Possibly.
Yes.
Yes, I'll say you go towards the edge of camp if you want to investigate that.
Yes, I would like to try and investigate that tent to see if I could find anything.
Okay, make a
I
perception
want to
check.
go too.
Okay, you go with him. I'll say
And I
both of
keep
you
painting.
make perception checks.
I will
Yes, you
cast
can.
detect magic first.
You don't notice
Just to see if
anything
there's-
magical. If you're standing outside the tent.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't notice anything magical.
Okay.
And I'm too sad to notice anything.
Mhm.
Perception check. Let's go. Please be good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You
20.
looking around the tent still, or are you going inside?
Yeah, going inside at this
Okay,
point.
you go inside, pull back the flaps, walk inside. It's a very big tent, but it's empty. It seems like what was ever in here has been cleared out. Kala, you remember there's like a table, there's a few like books and scrolls and stuff like that, a few chairs. Now it seems to be empty.
Do I know if Lyson ever told me about them?
About like what was it,
Like
the
any of the
books?
books?
No, he never told
Yeah.
you anything about it.
Damn. So he didn't trust me. That's crazy.
Hmm.
Crazy.
I think
We
I
were
was,
crazy once.
Shut up.
We already checked the houses of a bunch of the other conspirators, right?
yeah, you would have. You didn't
find
see
anything.
anything. Nothing?
They're thorough. I'll give them that.
Mhm.
I was just saying they're thorough. I'll give them
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Call? Anything?
That kind of sucks. No, I don't. I don't want to do anything. Like I'm fucking destroyed.
Mhm.
My
Fair.
character shows are crazy right now.
Okay, Talos? Kala? Sunny? Rockard? No one? Bueller?
I'm painting.
Ran in the booth.
Okay, that's fine. A few hours pass. You paint. Everyone else is doing their own thing. Captain Aaron walks up to you, Sunny. Don't know where you're painting, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I
say
gotta. Oh, it's not finished yet, though. Can I finish it?
I'd say with that roll, you wouldn't have been able to finish it in time.
I wouldn't have.
You would not have.
Okay, I'll bring it anyways, and I'll show Lynn and let her know I'm working on it.
Okay. So, Captain Aaron takes you to the house. Erwin is.
Sorry, where did we go?
in Lord Cleo's house.
Oh, okay. That's over here. Nice. Oh, Lynn has the crown now.
You see Aaron lets you in and says, "Take a seat, if you would."
Oh, I'm gonna sit down. He.
So, Sonny, how are you doing?
I'm well, but I'm more concerned about yourself.
I, could be better. That's an understatement. I have a strange proposition for you.
Yes, anything.
Well, I'm not sure if you'll say yes to this, but we are working on a council for me. I'm still young. I probably need a council, especially during this war. I've got a few people agreed to it, and I intended for Valorn to be my hand of the king. Yes, I am stealing that from Game of Thrones. However, he's refused. Not for not want of it or think that he would do a good job, but because it didn't work out too well last time my father appointed him to the same position.
Oh my goodness.
And it
I
may
said that not in game. Not in game. I'm not
okay.
saying that.
And it may
I'm more
seem
chill than that.
strange for you to receive that position, but if you'll hear me out on my logic, Valorn is more of a teacher. He thinks it's important for people to fail. It's important to learn that lesson and, trip and fall and do all that so you can learn and get better and whatnot. But I'm not in a position to fail, am I? And when you came to me after that fight with Lyson, you were the one who didn't allow me to fail. You're the one who didn't let me trip and fall and learn a valuable lesson. You're the one who made me turn around, put the crown back on, and become the king that people needed in that moment. I don't know you too well, Sonny. I don't think you know me very well, but you're the only one who was there to pick me up at my lowest. So I would like to offer you the position of Hand of the King.
Wow. How long would I need to stay in Vaysar?
Well, I think it's a bit more of a show up at council meetings when you can. If I'm not able to be there, sit there in my place. If you want to, you mean like? I guess it would be more of a.
Like, do I need to stay here forever?
I think you would have to at least visit regularly.
Shit, this is so cool, but I have to stay true to Sunny's character. Fuck. Okay. Lynn, I'm so honored, and this is... Wow, I don't have any words, but... You see, I still have so much of the world I'd like to see. There's still so many things I haven't done, and as gracious as your offer is, I cannot accept.
Huh. That is disappointing, but I mean...
I'm so sorry.
You only have to visit every once in a while. We can have an arrangement.
Is that what you really want in Hand of the King? Someone who's only here periodically without Vaysar's best interests at heart?
Do you not have Vaysar's best interest in heart?
I do, but I also have the best interests of so many other places in my heart. I'm not loyal to one place, to Vaesar. I'm far more loyal to the wilds of this world than I am to any institution of man. I think it would be wrong of me to take this, knowing that I am probably not what's best for this nation.
Well, I'm sad to hear you say that. I think I will.
I'm sad too, Lynn.
In that case, I think I'll probably appoint Captain Aaron in that position.
I think that's an excellent choice. She's very dedicated. She stood by you through all of this. I think she would be much better.
Could you sit in on a council meeting? We're having one soon, so at least having you either maybe you really enjoy this life and this is what you feel your true calling is. I want to still persuade you, but if that's your choice, that's your choice. But would you sit on one? We're having one in about an hour.
I could, yes.
You don't have to give advice unless you wish.
Yes, I'll participate.
Okay. People should be arriving soon. You see Captain Aaron come in, holding a set of tea. Let's sit down.
Captain Aaron.
Yes.
Hello.
Take as much as you want. You see Lynn, Aaron, you're going to be into the king, it seems. And she's like, oh. I didn't expect that, but okay. I'll go get the rest
the
of the tea.
unexpected.
Yes. He goes off to get more tea.
Another Darngolf laugh.
Also, can one be handed a king but not a citizen?
Sure.
I guess, fair enough.
I mean, there's only one person who makes the laws here, and it's Lynn.
Back.
It would be so
I just-
cool to be Hand of the King. I just specifically put it in Sunny's backstory that she doesn't want to stay in one place.
Oh yes, I know.
So
That was
how
intentional.
dare you dangle this carrot? How dare you?
How dare you, good
You know I cannot eat this.
Okay, I'm gonna say an hour passes. You sip on tea and gossip with people who are there. I'm bringing in a council now. Then we can model that person.
And this is where you see a huge missile come into the building.
No!
No way! How did he get missiles this early?
We're still in the BCs.
Gandhi too.
He ran through the tech tree.
A Hell Strike missile.
Hold on.
No, guys, you wouldn't understand. What can I say? There's a Jace in this universe.
So
And a Victor, I guess.
I do have to change some stuff, but that's going to be for later.
It's Jam from the future.
Okay. So you're introduced to all the members of the council. You have Hand of the King, Captain Aaron. All of that is going to that's gonna be it. There's no Master of Arms because it was going to be Captain Aaron, but then you said no. You had the High Priest Coda.
Is that what Lynn said?
No, I'm saying this out of character.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, Lynn, I'm sorry.
Damn. Getting called out.
No. You have the Master of the Interior, Commander Calor, who is this guy right here. Who's the generic guy. You have Master of Coin, Giannis, who is this guy right here. Who's a blacksmith. You guys have seen him before. He's next to Brockard's kiosk.
Oh.
And then you have no one else. Okay. Hold on. See, Lynn starts. Is any business from anyone? Waiting for anyone to pipe up. Nope. Okay. So we have several issues. Many of them are quite bad. First off, my father, before he passed away had a large amount of gold somewhere hidden away. Problem is, we don't know where it is. Do not tell many people about it or anyone where it was hidden. That means the economy is not real. So we have a few options. One of them is find Lord Kleos's gold, or get a lot of gold some other means. Suggestions? Anyone? Okay.
None of us are here.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that like
Okay.
if Sunny
Okay,
wanted to
okay,
say
okay.
anything, no one else
Sorry.
in character
Like,
say anything.
I'm just sitting here,
Yeah,
like
it's
I was
fine.
told to attend, not to talk.
Look at this photograph.
You were like told you could talk as much as you want.
I know, but I have no suggestions about the economy. I'm a fucking plant.
Okay, that's fine.
That's so true, Queen.
Sonny
Why
is not a
wouldn't you?
financial ficus.
So, ignoring that, well, that is an important issue. I think we're going to have scouts trying to find any information about this secret gold. Aaron, take care of that. Next up, allies. If we are currently in a state of war, which I believe we are going to need allies, which could easily turn the tide of this conflict. I have a few suggestions, one of which might be useful for you, Sunny, if you decide your group wants to go make some sort of alliance with these people. I'll start with the first one because I think it'll be important for you, Sunny. The Legion of Arabalius is apparently
Yeah.
to the west in some forest, not too far from here. If your group would like to investigate that, given your history with Arabalius, I'm not sure of the specifics.
Yes, of course.
I think that would be
He's
good. Yeah.
He's my goat, so the kids say.
The kids say that? I guess I am one of the kids. I've never heard that term.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I like to think they say that.
Meanwhile, we have sent a message to the elves asking for support. They will likely refuse given the religious reasoning. There are also the dwarves. I think if they say yes, it's going to take them a while. March down from the mountains and debate whether they want to say yes or not. There's a small settlement to the south of here. Group of scavengers clearing out some ruins. Potentially, they have a lot of gold that could be useful for the economic problem. There's the Legion of Glock, who are apparently to the north. Yeah, those are all the potential alliances. We're gonna send out
Legion of who? Glock?
Glock or Glack. I don't know how I pronounce it. He's the god of
Glock
ice.
skill.
Glock is
What do
like
you mean you don't know
I'm
how
gonna
to
stay strapped, guys.
Yeah, the Legion of Glock, they all have
So
nine
what do you
of them.
mean you don't know how to pronounce it? You made it.
I don't know. I didn't make this.
Yes, you did.
Oh shit, I did.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Wait. Now I do have
What do
a
you mean? This whole operation was your idea?
Now, I do have a special guest here, who is not an official member of the council, and I believe he won't be. Valorn, if you'll come in. Valorn comes in, facing through the wall. So,
He was an X-Men.
we are going to... I think we are going to need to take care of this war as swiftly as possible. I think my analysis of this is that Lyson will try and end this sooner rather than later, given how if this conflict were to drag into the winter, we would be in a much better position than he is, out in the middle of nowhere, while we have a established settlement. I think that we should still target him and try and take him out. Now, I propose a classic idea. Assassination. Sunny, I would like to send a request to your friend Kala, if this could be possible.
Alright, you want Kala to assassinate Lyson.
Well, my logic is, if anyone could get close enough to him from our group, it would be her. They may not be on the
That
best of
just
terms.
seems a little insensitive, don't you think? Not to insinuate that our king's insensitive, just you know.
Yes, I would like to discuss this with her personally to see if that's fine.
I think that would be wise. Yes, I think it would come
But
better
that
from
is
you
what I
than it
think
would from me.
would be. I think it would be a worthwhile idea.
I will let her know you wish to speak with her.
Furthermore, there is one thing you aren't considering. We are on the coast. You could easily build ships, come here, shoot fire arrows, burn down the whole town, and walk in and take the ruins of this kingdom for himself. So I think, if the king will allow it, I think we should start building a navy, as well as coastal defenses in case of such a thing. Lynn nods at him, nods at Captain Aaron, saying, we'll get to work on that. And then the rest of the council meeting is various different boring things. Nothing of really note to you. And the meeting is
Okay.
adjourned. Everyone begins to leave. But before you leave, Lynn pulls you up to the side. I don't think that changed your mind, did it?
I'm afraid not.
That's fine. I understand.
Sounds depressed.
Do you think... I do think I would like you to be a asset to us, if that's possible.
Oh, of course, I will always ally myself with the Kingdom of Aesar. I consider you a friend, Lyson. Shit. Lynn.
Ooh.
Drama! I appreciate you saying that. I will consider getting some resources for you so you can go on that journey to the west, is it? Yeah, it's the west. And potentially visit the Legion of Arabalis.
I don't see that my group would have a problem with that. I think they would love to go.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get that ready.
Anything for Vaesar, and she's gonna give a little salute.
Okay, well,
Aww.
not everything, but yes, I appreciate the sentiment.
Damn.
Okay, Lynn. Damn, just trying to show some loyalty. She got a problem with that.
Okay,
That's crazy.
you are free to go.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. Skedaddling.
Okay.
I gotta finish my pinging. Alright, where are my buddies? Where are my buddies at?
All my
We're
fellows.
Why did the music change to?
I don't
Where
know.
are my
Music.
buddies?
I didn't play it.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Where are my buddies?
Dun.
I'm
I honestly don't know where
I'm-
everyone is. Are we still in Kala's house?
Yeah, they're in your call's house.
I'm in my cat. I'm in my
Rockard's-
house.
You're in your
Rockard's
cat?
working.
Yeah, but Rockard's working
Work my 9 to 5.
in my house.
I'm gonna knock on the window.
Oh,
But
what the hell is that?
I start pointing towards the door.
I shake my head.
Does she want to go through the window?
I don't know. I open it. It's unlocked.
No, I know. I just. This is better.
What the-
We should have a meeting, all of us, I think.
Okay.
I've got some information from Lynn.
Am I included in this?
Sure.
Can be.
Okay.
Did I ever give him the bread?
Yeah, I'll
I
send
don't think you ever finished making it. We got.
You
I
would have
knock on the
finished
window.
making it by now.
Okay, can I give it? Can I give him the bread?
Yeah, but you gotta knock on the window first.
I knock on the window. I knock on the window.
What? On my bedroom window? The one right here?
Well, I can do your bedroom window too if you'd prefer.
Don't do that.
Do that.
Hello?
Open the door!
You know. Ah! There's 3 people outside my. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Come in.
Where's Brockard? Where's Brockard?
Brockard's working.
Brockard's working her
shit,
9
we
to
gotta find
5.
Brockard. Where's Brockard?
Brockard's getting food right now.
In real.
Where Brockard?
Does Brockard go with him?
Yes, bro. Have I found someone to work my shop yet?
No, you've
No?
only had like 2 days.
Okay, I'll like roll down the thing.
Actually, I'll say
I just have to go make that.
make a diplomacy check.
Wish we
Use that
roll this
charisma.
nat 1.
Oh, shit. Oops.
18.
No,
Womp womp.
No, that succeeds.
That's not bad.
Oh, huzzah!
You get some young kid to work there. Like 21 years old.
Why are you talking to young kids?
All right. Whoever this kid is, not important. I'll get to know them later. Whatever. I'll give them like the forms and stuff. They know what to do.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really basic. It's not that hard. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
You zoom over.
I wanna give this guy bread.
You
And
can make a
and
crafting
Talos
check.
too. And Talos too, by the way.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Nice.
Because it was their mothers, right?
Yes.
Was that like that?
Some of it.
I got a.
Nice.
It's quite good.
I didn't even see it.
It was 25.
Oh.
You take the bread, Talos, and take a bite of it. Kellen does the same thing. Music's not that intense. It tastes
The
It
best
reminded
damn
me of
bread.
a lot.
it tastes pretty similar to how your mother make it. It's very soft lembas bread.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
That's
You
my
did a
first
good job.
time making it. Thank you.
It's really good.
I figured out the recipe by myself because you didn't tell me how it was made. And I don't have a recipe book,
Oh well.
but I did it.
I don't know how it's made either, to be honest.
I don't think she ever told us.
No. Well, anyway,
Thank you.
meeting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are we meeting about? Why are we all here again? This is kind of bringing back bad memories.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Basically, Lynn would like us. Well, first of all, she offered for me to be the hand of the king or whatever. I said no.
Cool.
And
Why? What?
there's not a whole lot of trees in Baysar.
You could always
I don't know
find
if that's
that.
It's
true.
not like you. I've never seen you talk to any trees.
I didn't say to talk to. I just
Oh, sorry. I assumed that.
there's just a big wide world out there, and I don't want to be pinned down by a political position.
And isn't there like a possibility where, like, whenever you're passing by Baysar, you can attend those meetings? Or
Well, yes, but I believe Baysar deserves a better hand of the king. Someone
Someone who's here more consistently.
someone who's here more consistently, who can really prioritize the needs of the people.
ah,
I'm a bit
You
too
mean,
out
like-
of touch, I think.
Talos.
Me?
I mean, you're
Just like
a citizen, yeah.
Talos.
I'm not much of a people person. I don't think I'd be.
That's
very
so
good
true.
at it.
More like not Talos, and also not Sunny. You know who'd be great at it? Brockard, but
Brockard, the drunk.
No, you're right. I
Mm.
forgot about that.
The same Brockard that's afraid of
Fire.
a lot of things and fails every esoteric lord check.
Is Max here?
I'm wondering
No,
if
Max
Max
is
is
not
hearing any
here.
of this.
No, excited. Okay. So Brocker's just
Um,
sitting in the corner, not saying anything.
Well,
I think
that
Barker
was
would say
one
like,
thing.
yeah, that's true.
And then, secondarily, Lynn has asked if we would go find allies for her with the. Oh my god, it's something of the Arabalius, right?
Legion of Arabalius.
Legion of Arabalius,
So maybe
which
you're
are
right.
essentially, well, that's my god, and they're in the west, and we should call on them for aid in order to fight back against Lyson.
Okay.
That could
Counterpoint.
work.
What happens if we're not here and Lyson attacks? Anyways.
That's why we must go quickly.
It's only been a couple days. I doubt he's amassed
Totally
that kind of
regrouping,
force.
but Lynn says the sooner we go, the better, because he's probably going to want to fight before winter.
How
snow would
how long until winter?
It is
Nice.
spring right now. So
Okay.
a good amount of
bit.
time.
Yeah, we've got months.
It just doesn't want it to last longer than a few months.
Right.
I think we should go to the Legion.
Okay.
I'm up for giving it a try.
It's what's his name again? Callan.
Kellen,
Kellen?
Is he coming with us?
no, I'll probably stay here. I have to talk to Talos about something, but I'll get to that in a moment.
Okay. So, what exactly are we discussing then?
Well, do we want to go?
Do we have a choice? Like, it's either that or we die, no?
Well, she did say, or she did mention that you could go to any of the other ones, but Arbalia seems to be the one that would make the most sense for Sunny, is what she mentioned.
That is true.
Well,
How far away are they?
I didn't
Um,
ask.
It's only a few days' travel to the west, it seems.
I think we have time. I think we can do it.
probably.
I agree. I also think the elves probably don't want to see us. So
What did we do to the elves?
We didn't make him mad or anything. It's just
No, I don't think we did.
nothing. They just
They're
didn't
not-
like Talos, but
they're not overly
also
fond
like
of us.
yeah, but like also if you have a connection to the Legion, which is what I will call it.
Well, I hope I do, yeah. We worship the same god. It shouldn't be too tough.
I mean, if you have any sort of connection with them, I think that's the best move.
Well, I don't know any of them personally, but yeah, for the most part.
But
I
but
think
you
I
believe
can.
in the same god, you just said.
Yes, but I don't know anyone there personally, so it could go horribly. But
But
I
I
think
mean,
we have a
you
better
already
chance
have
of it
something
going
in
good than
common.
horribly.
Right?
Yeah, you already have something in common, so I don't see it.
Yeah, so I
It
think we're
going
good.
bad.
I think we should do that. That's my opinion, though.
I'm up for giving it a try.
That's my opinion.
Okay. What are you guys doing now?
Honestly,
Um,
I want to hear from Max first.
Oh yeah, that would be okay.
important. I think
Yeah.
Talos talks to Kip.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Talos should talk to Kellen.
Yeah, back in Talos'
Alright.
house. Kellen's like, so I think I'm gonna get a job at the church that Coda person's running.
Doing what?
Just I don't know, just working there, helping with whatever services he does. I tried to I looked into getting a job at the healing tents, but they're full up. They got a lot of healers from the war, and I guess that carried over. And
I
Coda,
see.
I think, needs help. I think there could be a longer career if that goes well.
Maybe.
You know, I want to
I
start
think it
doing
would suit
something
you
instead
very
of
well.
just sitting around doing nothing all day.
I understand.
Well,
I think it would be a good idea.
you know, and
Better than sitting on your hands all day.
yeah, he has his own barracks, so I'll probably start sleeping over there instead of just sleeping on your floor.
I did offer the bed.
I don't mind the floor, but I'd rather have a bed, and you can have one as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
be nearby if you need anything.
yeah. See you around, brother.
I'll give him a hug.
He daps you up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, that conversation was happening. Sunny, Kala. We'll rewind if Ruckert actually wanted to say something about this. And Max was immune.
I. Is there anything that we have to like get ready before we leave, or like when will we be leaving?
Whatever you want.
Sunny?
I guess whenever Talos is ready, actually I need to finish my painting. Then we can go.
How long does that take you?
I'll work on it right now.
Make a
11
performance check.
days!
Let's find out how long this is gonna take me.
That's pretty good.
23.
You get it done by the end of the day, if you so wish.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
My painting is done.
Wait.
I need to see Lynn.
Okay, then go. I'll just stay here
Awesome.
with Brockert, I guess.
Alright. I'm assuming Lynn's in her house.
Yes.
Does she have a window I can look through?
Not in the main room.
/ knock on?
Girl.
Not for the main
Shit,
room.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Jump scare.
Oh my god!
I'm just kidding. He's not.
God.
Why is Ballard right there?
Sorry, I just like doing the jump scare. He's not actually there.
I open the door and he's standing right in front of me.
Lynn is reading a book. Sunny.
Lynn, may I come in?
Sure, come on.
Awesome possum.
Do you say that in character?
Yep.
What is that? Awesome possum?
It's like a possum.
Are you tired?
No. Sorry. I'm fine.
Yes, Sunny.
Possum is like, this like big rat thing. It's like a raccoon, but like more ratty.
Okay.
And it just rhymes with awesome. I'm sorry to
It's fine. I was just whatever. What?
it's something the kids are saying these days.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So what's up?
I pull my painting out of my backpack and I say, to remember your father, I thought you may want something to help with the grief. And
She,
I
like-
slide it across the table.
He takes it. This is very sweet, Sunny.
So ugly.
This is so fucking bad. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
This is very, very sweet, Sunny. I see she like wipes away a tear.
Is this a
Aw.
romance?
Can I romance Lynn as a plant?
I'm not saying you can't try. She.
I'm
was,
not. There's just a moment of vulnerability. I'm not gonna romance her
yeah,
at this
I know.
moment.
That's fine. I'll get a frame made for this and I'll put it up on the wall. It's very, very kind. I'm very appreciative.
Of course. Anything for a friend, and I didn't know him very well, but I'd like to say I admired him.
Yeah. Um, uh, I'm trying to think of something. I'm very emotional right now. So, she goes and she steps around the table and she gives you a hug.
Aww. I'm gonna hug her back.
Okay, you hug her back. A very sweet and loving moment. Anything else? Guess that's a no. Anything else you want to do, Kala? Dallas? Brockard? Brockard's not here?
Nope.
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
I'm thinking.
I will
What's my
remind
inventory?
you, I believe Valorn gave someone something to give to Kala. He gave her like a little amulet.
I grab it? Or did Sunny grab it?
I don't know if I put it in anyone's
Or did
inventory.
Brockard?
Not Brockard. Not Sunny.
Someone just give me the fucking amulet.
I don't know if I had it in anyone's inventory. I'll do it now. Alice, you got it.
Okay. Funny necklace. Okay, come on.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Swing around. Oh, door's open. Okay.
What the fuck, bro?
In my defense, you left it open.
Okay,
Here,
instead of breaking and entering, it's just entering?
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
kind of,
Okay.
technically. Here, Valen wanted you to have this. And the necklace, so I'm not sure what it does, but he said it could be helpful.
What the fuck is this?
It is the unusual
Wait.
object in your inventory.
Oh.
But, okay, I will go ahead and request trade with.
I put it in her inventory already.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Can I do any sort of check?
Yeah, I believe you can make an Arcana check.
I'm awful with Arcana.
You don't know what it is. You think it's just a necklace. You think he's flirting with you.
Ew!
He's getting
Whose
jewelry.
nat one is this?
Tell us.
Flirting with me?
Yeah. You think it's jewelry and he's trying to get you gifts to flirt with you.
Who, Talos?
No, Valorn.
Which is, I would say, more unsettling. I don't
Yeah,
know why
that's
you just said, oh. What is this, Talos?
I am not sure.
Such a
Can I
thing
try
that's
an
just kind of
Arcana
like...
Yeah, you can try an Arcana check.
Okay. Please
Isn't
be
this
good.
inappropriate?
That would be a
not bad.
success.
22.
You're not quite sure what it is exactly. Even though that is a success, you know that it is something that would be useful for enhancing some kind of arcane power.
Huh. This is. I don't know exactly what it does. I just know it enhances arcane abilities somehow. So it could be helpful for you.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's something. It definitely doesn't complement my outfit, that's for sure.
I guess you could always tuck it in your shirt or something. Hide it. I don't know.
Okay, well, I probably should go thank him. However, I'm not in the best mood to do that.
That's fair.
As you say that, there's a knock outside.
Is it Valorn?
It's valid.
Hello?
Hello, Kala. Could I talk to you privately? There's a variety of matters I think we should discuss.
I mean, my house is full right now.
It's full?
Uh,
Mine
We can
isn't.
step out.
He wants you
Your
to come back
house
to his
is-
place.
No, my
I'm
house
sorry.
my house is quite empty.
I'm sorry. Valorant, I think this is highly inappropriate. I mean, you just gave me
What?
a necklace and now you want me to go to your house?
Oh gods, no. No. You're far too young for me.
Ew, you're so ugly. Why would I think that?
That isn't my intention. There's just a lot of topics we need to discuss.
Listen, I don't think age is just a number. Let's just say that.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like,
I think it's an important thing to consider. Yes.
there's rumors going on, but like, I don't know what to think. You just gave me a necklace and now you're wanting me to go to your house?
Trust me, with that outfit, you couldn't.
Damn.
This is the second time you said this. What's wrong with my outfit?
I mean, do I even need to say it?
Yes, I literally just asked you.
I think it's quite obvious. It's so bright. It doesn't even quite match
I
your
was-
hair.
Wow, so he knows what would match your hair.
Are you for the girlies?
Am I for the girlies?
Are
He's
you
for the
girlies?
streets. That's what he's for.
Are you for the girlies right now?
Listen,
Okay,
Just
sure.
a
I'll go to your house.
okay, I appreciate it.
Even though you just said my outfit was ugly. Are there any traps?
You don't see any.
Can I ask him, like, can you, like, confirm there? People know I'm
When you
here.
step through the gateway, you are going to be lit on fire and burned to death. No, there's no traps.
Just so you know, people know I'm here.
Yes, people know you're here.
Okay.
You catch on fire and you burn. I'm kidding. So, I'm going to step back a moment. So, your friends have told me you don't like me very much.
We told him that?
Yeah, you told him that last
Who said
session.
that?
I did?
I don't remember who did exactly, but I think it was
I think it was Brockard.
3 of you guys were there.
Brockard. It was Brockard.
It's
I
probably-
remember.
It was probably Brock. So your friends told me you don't like me a whole lot. Is there a reason for that?
Well, you just said my outfit was ugly. So,
Well, I think your friends implied it was a deeper reason.
okay, well, we can both agree. You were not a good person.
Oh yes, I very much agree.
I had a friend, and you decided to kill her
Hmm.
at the moment. And I will say I tracked you down with the intention to kill you, of course. And I actually got to Vaysar, and a lot of people told me you were a changed man. And I will say I did not believe that. And I did bring your name up every time something suspicious happened. And also I was a person who preemptively blamed you for Lord Cleos's murder. So
Oh yes,
yeah.
I would do the same thing if I were in your position. I would hunt me down
Yes.
and
Oh,
track me and probably kill me. I'd
and
probably go
also-
through with it.
yeah. Also, you did not help during that fight, which even made me more suspicious. So it's kind of crazy that I'm standing here because you could definitely kill me right now.
Oh yes, in an instant.
Yeah.
Do you
Isn't it
still
crazy?
do you still want to kill me?
I don't.
You don't want
I
to kill
don't
me.
know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think I started to see more of the person you are. It's just kind of like messing me up that you are not doing anything a lot of the time. So
He's just a chill guy.
you're just a chill guy.
I think I'm trying to do my best for this experiment called Vasar. I'm not
experiment.
I'm not actively fighting and saving lives like that, but I am trying to build fisheries and whatnot.
Yeah. Yes, and this is also why I haven't gone through with my plan to kill you, because you haven't really shown to be a bad person. But I will say, I do slightly think you are the person behind all the things wanting to kill us. Slightly. Even though you already told me that you can't animate things.
You still suspect it's me? It's not.
I mean,
I can't convince you
don't know.
otherwise. It's just not me.
Okay.
That being said, I think a deal could be made.
Mm-hmm.
Once this war is over, if you could call it a war, I think you could call it a war at this point. Once Lyson is taken care of, which I believe is both of our immediate goals, if you still wish me dead, I'll allow you to kill me.
Sorry. She can choke in game too.
Okay.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to let me do that?
If it can bring some closure to your mind, I see no reason I need to be around much longer after the war's over. Oh, might as well do something good on the way out.
But aren't you like teaching Lynn?
I think there's some things I could teach Lynn, but not anything that your standard magic teacher couldn't. I mean, I think she'll end up a fine king should we win. I think, yeah.
I don't understand why you would just allow me to kill you. Like, even if you think that would bring me closer, like, there's nothing that, should make you want to do this.
Okay, well, this morning I had a funeral I attended.
Uh-huh.
It was not a very pleasant funeral. There was only
Uh-huh.
few people who attended, me and Lynn, a few other friends of Lord Kleos. And I realized it's not much more of a point than... There's not much more of a point of being around. I'd rather try my hand at the afterlife, see what the gods decide my judgment is, than be here any longer.
Okay, let me get this straight. you want to die because Lord Cleos died?
I think you could say that, yes. But business has to be done first.
Okay.
Take care of Lyson.
Yeah. We do have to take care of Lyson, don't we?
That does bring me into another point. I brought this up at a council meeting today. I think that if you were to walk up to Lyson's camp and say you realize the error of your ways and you want to see your ex, you could get close enough and you could kill him where he stands.
Okay, what's the real point? What's the real
I
plan?
think that's the real plan. You go up to him, you... Ooh, I do have another idea.
Okay.
I don't want to know the specifics of this, but could it be plausible that you are pregnant? Could that have been a possibility? I don't want to know the specifics, but if you were to lie and say that you were, and you walked up to Lyson's camp, say you were, said, "Oh, I'm pregnant with your child," I don't think he's going to kill you on the spot.
Yep, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay. Would you be fine with doing that? That's a very important question as well.
Okay, let's analyze it, right? Would I be fine going into, basically like just my enemies at this point
Yes.
camp, my ex-boyfriend,
Yes.
who almost killed me,
Yes.
and telling him I'm pregnant to emotionally manipulate him so then I could go into his house and kill him.
Precisely.
Yeah, let's just say I'm not extremely comfortable with it.
That's
I
fine.
think I could be swayed, but I do have a lot of trust issues, and the guy did want to kill me, so I kind of want to kill him now.
Yes. I mean, you can emotionally manipulate him right back.
Yes, I could do that. Okay, I'll do it.
You'll do it. Okay, that's...
Yes.
I'll start formulating a plan, specifics of it to get you the most... have the highest probability that you'll be able to escape. With, once you kill him, everyone there is going to want to kill you.
Yeah, I'm not extremely comfortable with that.
Yeah, everyone wanting to kill you would make you rather uncomfortable.
Yeah. So, do you have anything now that you could
I'm working
tell
on
me?
I'm working on the plan. I'll look at the specifics. I'll see if there's a way it could be done.
Okay. I have another question.
Yes.
What the fuck is this ugly ass necklace?
Oh, that is a necklace. So I saw your abilities during that fight. Go ahead and summon a bit of fire. Just in your hand, I'll burn down my house.
I wouldn't want to do that, am I right?
Oh yes, you definitely wouldn't.
Anyways. Okay. Do I just Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome back, Sleepyhead.
Do I just do like anything? Or do I
Just-
just tell you that I'm doing it?
Just summon. No, you don't have to do anything. Just say you summon
Okay.
fire in your hand. As you do so,
Okay, I'm gonna start making a small fire.
you see like the gray necklace. It turns orange.
Oh. Okay.
So this is a thing called a gate attenuator. Do you want the full lesson, or do you just want brief explanation?
Well, I want to know what it does.
Okay, well,
So I guess just go as in depth as you need.
it's you have a special set of powers, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
This item,
Yes.
I had a friend of mine who was making these for people like you. It enhances your abilities and allows you to.
Sounded kind of racist.
It did sound kind of racist, but it didn't mean like that. It will
Okay,
allow
go.
you to tap into your powers in a different way and have a bit more, say, dexterity with them.
Okay.
Let's see. You walk outside and shoot a giant wave of fire into the air.
Oh.
You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Okay.
You don't have to press any buttons or anything. You just do it.
Oh, I'm gonna do that then.
You stick out your hand, shooting a giant roaring wave of fire into the air. All of you who are outside or near windows or just in the area would feel the heat or see it shoot up. It's like a small sun is formed in the air. Bits of smoke are floating off as it dissipates. Kali, you have done this before, but it felt a little bit more powerful.
Damn.
Well,
That felt so good.
yes, that's why I gave it to you. There's also the matter of... See that small bush over there? He points to like a small bush, like in the grass.
Okay. Yeah.
I believe because you can use fire in this way, you can take the water out of it.
Okay.
So, I will add this to your character sheet, but you can now cast the spell Dehydrate.
Oh.
So I'm assuming
Wait.
you do this and you see the bush like wither away into like brown, like rubbish.
Wow. Wait, but I also have water.
Yes, you do have water. So you'll see that you can form a small little ball of snow that you can fling at people with a great velocity and probably hurt them for a lot.
Snowball fight. Packing rocks into it and shit.
My snowball hits you and then it takes your head off. This kind of thing.
It's 1d8 damage.
Damn, that's really cool. Can I try making a snowball and like throwing it at the same bush?
Yeah, you do that and it just hits the bush. It shoots really fast, way faster than you're expecting. It just like it's like it melts in the snow. It's even beginning to starting to form into normal water.
Dang, that was so cool. Well, thank you.
Sure.
Do I go back in?
You can go wherever you want.
Okay, so you're gonna work on that plan to, have me not die?
Yes, I will do that.
I will say it's kind of a little bit concerning that my life is on your hands, considering I wanted to kill you until a few days ago.
Oh, I don't hold a grudge. Many people want to kill me.
Yeah,
I'm just going to
Many
like
people
be the
do.
one to
You
do
have-
it.
you have books written about how much people hate you.
Oh, I know.
Have you read them? There's some in the
I don't
library.
like to read them. It's not very fun. Just seeing paragraph after paragraph
Oh,
tearing you apart.
yeah.
They're mostly
Really
truthful
forgot about
too. That's the worst part.
Yeah. You don't gotta tell me. I lived it. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Okay.
Hi, Rocket. I'm back. Oh, I'm on you now. My bad.
Why am I in your house?
We have to rewind.
What did I
So,
miss?
rewind.
Why are you knocking?
So,
Heading back out.
before that
Everyone
happened,
gather around.
you all were having a conversation about your next steps. You were told that you had several potential alliance partners that you could go to, and the main discussion was going to the Legion of Aribalius to the west. However, we did not make a formal decision because we wanted to wait for Brockert.
Okay.
So,
So what's your decision, Barker?
Oh. Okay, you're gonna have to run it by me who these people are again.
Oh, so do I explain it?
I got it. So you
Yeah,
have
it's fine. Or yeah.
you got you can go to the south. There's apparently like a settlement near like a old ruin. You don't know the specifics of it. You go to the north to meet the Legion of Glock. You got guns there and ice. You go to the west to meet the Legion of Aribalius, or you can go into the mountains to meet dwarves.
Ooh. How about not dwarves? What was the consensus with everyone else?
We decided we were gonna go to the Legion because the elves are gonna treat us mean, and Sunny already kind of has like something in common with the Legion, which is the religion. So it was probably best to go there.
Shit, works for me.
Great, and then
Okay.
Valor came, and
He's doing Valen things.
well, yeah, Brocker, we gotta talk.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Why would you go and tell Valor that I hate him?
I thought you did!
I do, but why would you tell him? The whole plan was to kill him.
I thought it was obvious!
The guy didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know you hated him?
He knew I disliked him, but why would you tell him?
Well, I mean, you know, we're gonna be living in the same place, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want you to, murder people where we're living, 'cause then, we get in trouble.
That's
we
kind
like-
of funny. He just told me I could murder him after getting rid of Lyson.
Oh. I mean, that changes things, doesn't it? And that's like it's not premeditated. Actually, that is premeditated. Allowed?
That's not the point.
Well, you won't
That's
get in
not
trouble.
right.
This is like assisted
point is, like,
suicide at this point.
Yeah,
The point is that you told him. Why would you tell him?
because he sounded remorseful, okay? I felt bad. Little. Thought, maybe like he was legitimate in his like wanting to, be a better person and all that. Maybe he could apologize and not be such a dick in the future.
I mean, yeah, but he did.
So,
But I
how
still
did it
wanted to
go?
kill him.
Well-
You took that away. Because then he confronted me, and what was I gonna say? I don't hate you,
Kala,
and I didn't want to
Kala.
kill you.
If him knowing prevents you from killing him, then did you ever really, really, really want to kill him?
Yes,
I mean,
I
sorry,
really,
ever.
I mean,
Yeah, but do you still want to?
well, that's what he asked, and I said I don't know.
Do you
But
know?
the whole point, I don't know.
Well, maybe instead of focusing on me telling him that, maybe you should think about whether you want to still kill him or not.
Well, no, he just told me that he wants to die. There's no point in doing it if he wants to die.
Well, I think that's a different problem entirely. One that I'm not qualified to solve. I'm not a therapist. But I mean, he's helping you with magic, right?
Yes.
Well, maybe the two of you can kind of, I don't know, help each other. Listen,
So you
I don't
just
know how this.
insinuate that?
I don't know. You know
Did you
me of
just
all people is not good
say
at this whole people thing.
that the person who killed my best friend should teach me magic that I can use to kill other people?
Have to kill. I mean, some people like Bison, well, probably definitely going to absolutely murder the hell out of, but
Oh yeah. There's a whole plan about that. He said, you should go and pretend you're pregnant and then kill him.
at this point, Rocker's just like, what?
What the fuck
No.
was that?
You're
What was
pregnant?
that? What was that?
What?
I was Brocker dying of shock.
I just saw Lyson right here.
Oh.
Oh,
I
you-
saw
Am I
someone
going-
put it in.
Am I going crazy?
I was clicked off screen.
Crazy?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
What?
It's okay to go a little crazy.
Am I just seeing Lyson?
Focus.
I'm sorry, that completely derailed my train of thought.
I'm sorry. I just saw Lyson and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna put my
Um.
hand on Momo's shoulder, or I guess her elbow. I can't reach that tall. It's okay to still miss him, even if he was a dick. You know, sometimes people might see people they still miss, even when they're not there.
I'm just gonna look at Rockard.
I should stop while I'm not behind, shouldn't I?
I think I'm gonna. What are you like touching my elbow or my
I thought you were
hands?
having a moment where you were like, you know, imagining Lyson, because you said Lyson, and you know it's definitely not right here. So, you know, I thought you were like having a moment.
But what did you touch? My arm or my hands?
Your arm, your elbow. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go for the shoulder, and I realized about halfway through, like reaching for your shoulder, how short I was, and I couldn't reach it, so I went for the elbow instead.
Okay. Mets, can I concentrate heat on my elbow?
I'm going to say. I'm going to
Like
say
instead of my
roll.
hand, just for my
Roll an
elbow?
elemental blast. You're not doing an elemental blast. I'm just saying how well you could like
Mhm.
concentrate your heat.
Okay. One action?
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't matter. Okay.
8 plus 11, 19.
Okay. I'll say you are able
I
to
have a-
do so. As you touch her elbow, Brockert, it is like hot to the touch, like a stove.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
I, as a dwarf, am resistant to flame and fire. Do I even notice?
I don't believe you're resistant to flame or fire. I believe you have that.
Fire savvy.
Yeah.
That's not
I
resistant.
thought you got
That's
burned.
that means
Oh,
you're
it's
good at
okay.
playing.
Okay.
Would you say
Gotcha.
the
Okay.
burns are on your hand?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, then I'd say some of the skin there is numb, or you probably don't have a lot of feeling there, so you probably don't feel it.
We're just maintaining awkward eye silence as you're waiting for something to happen. Cool. Yeah. And sorry, I guess. Are you okay, Kala?
No, Brockard, I'm not okay.
Oh, well,
What about anything going on?
yeah.
It's okay. Can you take your hand off of my elbow?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know how
sorry.
you're
You
still
could have.
touching
You could
it.
have.
I don't
I-
know how you're able to touch my elbow right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think that was inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Look,
Sorry.
Talos, touch it, touch it,
Did
touch
you-
it.
Dude, what?
Talos, touch it. Touch my
What
elbow.
What the fuck is
I'm gonna,
happening,
I'm gonna
Talos?
hover. I'm gonna hover my hand over her elbow first.
It is hot.
Huh. I think I'll pass.
Exactly. How is Brockard able to do that?
I'm gonna like kind of lean over to Sonny. Like, Is there some like social norm I'm not aware of? Am I like not supposed to touch people's elbows? I don't get it.
I'm gonna
Sunny,
put my
touch it.
hand near
Touch
the
it.
elbow. Yeah.
It's really hot.
Oh no, Brockert. Her elbow's just really hot.
Really?
Can you not feel that?
Feels like when you put your
Kinda-
hand over a stove.
Gonna reach out and poke it, I guess.
Doesn't feel hot to you.
No. It just feels like an elbow.
Huh.
Huh.
That's neat. Do you
That
guys need a
was-
minute? Are you guys okay?
Are you okay? Everyone
That
else is
was-
experiencing this. It's just you.
That was just extremely anticlimactic.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I did
Yeah.
wrong still, but sorry.
I don't think she wanted you touching her.
Oh, well,
And you were
You
doing it
don't-
anyways.
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. Now I'm kind of concerned about why you can't feel that. I mean, it should be hot.
You know what? I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I mean, I don't really have like the best feeling in my hand, so maybe that has, a part to play in it, but
On
it's,
both your hands?
yeah,
Touch
it's all right though.
it with your face?
What?
I said touch it with your face.
No. I'm good.
Well, you can hover over it with your face.
No.
Don't you feel like you're left out right now? Like everyone
No.
knows how hot it is except you.
You're asking me if I feel left out of my face getting burned.
No, but like
Right?
everyone else knows how hot it is, and they hover over my elbow. You don't want to see how hot it is?
No. I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you. No, I'm good.
Did you see what I could do? Did you see what Valen taught me though?
No.
I noticed
Right.
my living room becoming orange for a second.
Yeah, wasn't that so cool?
I didn't see what happened.
It felt so good.
Well, see,
What?
I'm glad you're doing all right.
Oh yeah, and then he said that I should go. Wait, I already said this, but I should go and kill the Lyson, and by myself though.
I
Oh.
don't know about that.
Yeah, you're pregnant? What?
Am I pregnant, Max?
What?
I don't think I'm actually. I don't.
I did think that might be interesting, but it would also just mean that Kala is like not a character anymore, right? Because like
Yeah.
you probably couldn't go adventuring if you're pregnant or have a kid. I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
would be
say
pregnant.
unless you want to, unless you just disagree with
I'm
me.
not pregnant.
Okay,
I'm not pregnant. Bruckert, I'm
that's
not
what I
pregnant.
thought.
Oh, okay. Whew, I was
But I
very
could
confused and
be.
concerned there for a little bit. Well, that's between you and whoever it is that you hook up with, and is none of my business.
You, Brockert.
No, biologically
Whoa.
and emotionally, no.
Literally could not be pregnant by Brockert. That's
Nope.
literally not how it works.
That's a bad nightmare.
Does it work different for plants? Plants like just photosynthesize together.
Can plants just
I'm
Two female
not really
twins?
well versed in the reproductive system of leshies.
The sticks
How
and the
old
stones.
is Sunny?
I have it written down.
You do have it written down.
Several million years.
I've seen it and I don't remember what it is. I just remember it's big.
Hmm.
It's big,
It's-
huge.
It's a lot of years, like mature.
Yeah, more than you think,
I
probably.
guess you could say that.
It's in your main character
I think it's
sheet.
like 143 or something.
It's the opposite.
Oh,
It's 134.
134.
Damn.
Huge.
Okay. And I'm
Auntie.
just trying to make sure we're not asking a kid about what The reproductive system.
I mean, aren't we
maybe
all
don't
pretty
necessarily
young?
know about their reproductive systems.
I'm 20-ish. Oh wait, that reminded me of that audio that's like, I'm 30. Oh no, I'm 29. Last year.
Aww.
I've seen that movie.
Aww.
So you're 30 now? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 32.
Okay.
Damn.
Point is, I'm not pregnant.
Well, good for you.
Yes, good for me, but I'm not pregnant with the father because he tried to kill me.
Yeah. Damn shame. He's an asshole.
Yeah. 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 Now I have trust issues.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can understand why.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
Anywhoosies.
Yeah, anyways.
I
Do you
think.
guys have single friends or anyways.
There's always
Point
Len.
is, we have to No. We have to
You
come
wouldn't
up
have to
with a
worry about
plan.
the whole pregnancy thing then.
The Sims was right.
Again, that's not how it works.
What do you mean it's not? You're both
Is that not
girls.
exactly how it works?
Well, there
What
can
are
be
you talking
potions.
about?
What?
I'm sorry, there
Magical scenarios, I guess.
Yeah.
are there
Wait,
impreg
so-
potions too?
No,
You know
no,
what?
no, no, no,
Yes.
no, no. No.
I declare it.
Oh god.
We've tread in fanfiction waters too far. We've gone too boldly.
Reality can be whatever I
Well-
want it to be.
Tread it.
No.
Oh boy.
Thanos, where he's just really into
You think-
impreg.
Do you think the gods stay in the heavens because they too fear?
What they've created.
Yes.
Yes.
What have we done? What has man wrought?
Well,
Horrors beyond
So
our
what are we gonna do?
comprehension.
Hello?
hello.
Yes.
Anything you guys want to do?
What are we doing?
I thought we were
Um.
gonna grab our stuff and head out.
Tonight? It's already
I
too
guess
late
we can
now.
probably get a
Maybe not
rest.
tonight.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Get out of my house.
Go sleep in my shack. Bye. Wee.
Sonny,
Yes.
are you staying in my house?
I mean, I could.
Sleepover!
Aw, it's just girls being girls.
You can stay.
Yes, girl.
Yes, wait.
What? What? Did you see
Who
that?
is out there?
That was Lyson!
She's going crazy.
I
It
saw
seems
that too.
I'm-
No, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Sunny
seems I
said
missed
too.
Is this in game? We're
No.
seeing Lyson.
No,
Is the
no,
Lyson
I've
in the
just been
cave
fucking
in the
with
room
you.
with us?
I'm just fucking with
Do you think that's nice?
Why is Lyson like a
Stop
jump scare
doing
now?
that.
Like he low
Stop
key
doing
scares
that.
me.
Stop it.
Uh.
Sunny, you can sleep in the bed.
Oh, you're
You-
kind of standing on me.
Sorry.
To assert dominance.
I'll sleep on Bear's bed.
It's the next day. It is starting to get a little hot outside as summer rapidly approaches.
Oh, great.
But you guys wake up,
Oh, gosh.
ready to go on your
Wakey,
next
wakey.
adventure.
Wakey,
It's time for
wakey.
school.
I'll say you can only take one chest with you to decide what that chest is. And if you guys want to take any of your other stuff with you, I would recommend you
It ain't mine.
start doing
How many
so.
chests do we have? Oh, I'll take
It's
one
not
of mine.
mine. Goodbye,
I have one.
Talos'
I think
brother.
everyone except Talos has one.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't think I needed one.
Talos' brother, I have something to ask of you.
Oh, I never
Yeah?
sold that wine.
I was
You
just
take
about to
care
say
of
something
it.
about
We
that.
can discuss that offline. Yes. Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Sorry.
can you take care of Bear, please?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll bring him to the church with me.
No.
Well, that's when
No,
I'm
just-
working. I
just
can't
go-
if I'm not gonna. I can't dog sit. What do you want? You want me to just like check up on him every once in a while?
Yeah, just go.
Know enough about pit crew. I will look into it and make a decision. I think it's probably fine.
Okay, cool.
From what I understand. Okay, my stream is back. Restart.
Bear's coming with me.
Hopefully it was. Okay. Okay, I'll just ignore everything you said. Bye. Have fun on your journey.
Bye. Just close the door.
Stay safe.
hmm Okay.
You didn't even say goodbye to everybody. You just screamed, "Stay safe."
See ya.
He knows what I'm doing.
Okay,
Okay.
Bear is coming with us.
Okay.
Yippee!
So you guys begin your journey. You
Making
guys
my way
get
down.
your thing.
What?
I'm saying you get your card. And you guys begin.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Yippee!
you're told it's best to go south of the forest that has the goblins in it. There's another forest farther to the west beyond that you guys should go to meet with this Legion of Arbalius. So I'll let you
Okay.
guys plot your own course. I won't give you any direction. You know it's to the west.
Yo, let's go.
I'm just gonna turn the light on because I'm getting blinded by my monitor. Like to the
Blinded
point where my
by the
eyes
light.
are watering.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not.
No, it doesn't
All I
sound
can
like it.
see is monitor. It's also making me sleepy for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
My map won't
No.
load.
Like if you look at the sun.
I think
Get that checked out.
we should do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. You know?
Well, how far down does the forest go? We can't see because it's all blacked out.
Hold on. It ends right here. Like if you go to the west right there,
Okay.
you'll be like skirting along the
So we
edge of the
should-
forest.
So that's
We
That's
should
one,
like go
two.
to the farm.
Mm-hmm. And you can travel five spaces a day.
This is the farm where the scarecrow
Yes.
was? Okay, yeah.
So is it
Go
just
to that
straight
one.
south or south by the forest?
It's south. It's to the west.
You're talking about. Okay, I was just completely wrong. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. You guys going there? One,
yeah,
think so.
Yeah.
three.
2,
You guys
3.
pass by the farm that you guys fought the scarecrow at, and you see the farmers are going along with their work, just tilling the fields, doing whatever. You notice there's a couple of guards there.
Oh,
Okay,
yippee.
right on.
They see you roll by.
Wait.
The farmers give you a wave. That kind of scared of Brockard. Was it Brockard or was it Talos?
Way back. It was
What did
me.
Brocker do?
That was
I
Talos.
scared the kid by accident.
You see the kids run to the house when they see Talos.
And I still feel
Sorry.
really bad about that.
You guys
Yeah, that's kinda
continue onward. New area.
Okay.
Hey,
As you guys pass near the forest, Brockard, I'll say you remember hearing something about this area from one of your bounties. There's
Oh.
like a strange individual, and the goblins wrote a bounty saying like, "Hey, can someone check this out?" And it seemed to be someone
yeah.
strange camping there. So as you pass by, you'll hear something in the woods.
goblins.
I don't think it's the goblins. Just to let you guys know, kind of forgot about this. With, the whole, assassination of the king and, a bunch of other stuff happening at the same time. But the goblins did say that there was some sort of like person out here, like some mysterious figure that they wanted us to check out.
Like right where we are now, or was it further out?
Yeah, like right where we are now, but that mysterious noise that we heard kind of just reminded me of it, and now I'm getting a little worried. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess I can try and look into the forest from where we are right now, see if I see any movement or see anybody.
Make a perception check.
Time to open up my. We're the Vasar party.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Vasar party.
I see Vasar party, Ice Hearth party, and new party. So I don't know what the new party is about.
I don't know who the new party is either. I forgot. Oh, that's a different thing.
Oh,
You don't see
yeah,
anything.
I don't see it.
Can I ask Bear if he smells anything?
Yeah, I will roll a perception check for Bear.
Okay. Okay, Queen.
Nice.
Okay. I meant to make that private, but that's fine. Make a animal handling check, Kala.
Where is it?
I'm not animal handling, nature. Sorry,
Oh,
D&D brain.
I'm like, am I blind? 12 plus... No, 18.
Okay. 18. You see the bear bark and then like sort of do like the pose like a pointer dog would make, looking into the forest, and you could recognize that he sees something or smells something.
You mean the Scooby-Doo pose?
Yes, sure.
He turns into an arrow.
And he what? Sorry.
He recognizes
I-
something is in the forest.
Okay. So there's something over there, guys. Bear told me just now.
Oh my god!
I'll
Right, Bear?
say, ruff. You can. You look into the forest and you do see that there is something in there, and you also see that there's some webs.
Wonderful.
What do you mean?
Another
do you mean,
spider!
Like spider
What do you mean
webs.
webs?
Like spider webs.
No. Would Bear know, like, to smell out for, like, any creatures?
You can tell that he's already smelled out the creature.
Oh, okay.
I'll say,
Guys, there's something over there and there's spider webs.
after Bear barks, you see crawling out from the top of the tree a spider-like figure, but not quite a spider, as the lower half of them is a spider, but the upper half is a drow man wielding a large glaive and a bow at his back.
Oh, a drider.
Do
And he
we
is
know
wonderful.
anything about
Yeah,
Out of character.
Lolth?
Lolth does not exist.
Okay.
See the spider or the drider crawl out from the trees and begins to move towards you, seemingly going to attack.
Hello! Hello, good sir!
So,
That's what you're saying to the spider?
Listen, we can't assume he's evil just because he's a Spider-Man.
roll for initiative.
Hello, sir. No!
Say that again.
Roll for initiative.
Diplomacy
Girl.
did not win.
Just because he is Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Ew, what's
That-
up with his tongue?
Is his
That
name
is
He's
one
freaky like that.
You're a little
ugly
freaky.
dude.
He's so freaky.
You have got to be kidding.
Are you serious?
I used the art from the
Nice.
book.
31.
Oh,
Wait, did I roll?
there-
The
there's
Drider's
that.
a freaky individual.
It doesn't look like you did.
Mets, did I roll?
I'm saying I don't. No, you didn't.
No, I don't think you did.
Okay. Does Bear also have to roll?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
So, First up, Sunny. This spider-like thing is moving to attack.
Awesome. Possum.
What's that mean?
There's like these raccoon rats.
Yeah.
Raccoon rats.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, I want to cast. Oh shit. Okay, first I want to do my thing. Lingering composition. Courageous anthem.
Go for it.
Need a performance check. 30.
That is a critical success.
Wow!
Awesome.
Possum.
So that's gonna be my awesome possum, exactly. That's gonna last for 4 rounds.
Okay.
So that's the bonus
Yeah.
on attack and damage. And then I'm using my funny new spell,
Why is it funny?
Elysian Whimsy.
Okay.
And it's against a will save. I think my DC is 19 here.
Okay.
Full of mirth and whimsy.
That is
Whimsy.
a critical success.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll
It
go.
doesn't say what happens on those. I just assume it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm assuming if it's a failure, it just affects it. Yeah.
I think it's just a failure that.
Yeah, it critically succeeds, no effect.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I don't want to move. I'm good.
Rock.
I can't move. Sorry.
Yo. I am going to move. We can move into the trees, and he will not be able to get to us very well.
Cause
Yes,
he's
I'm
so
gonna move.
big.
Cause he's so thick. I'm going to move, and I would like to perform an esoteric lore check.
Go for it.
Thickums.
Yippee! He is McThickums.
Nick Thickum.
Like, what in the actual hell is this thing?
No clue.
Mm.
You have no freaking clue what this thing is.
Okay.
You're kind of scared.
Okay. In that case, since I don't know what it is, violence. Clearly the answer. Actually, technically I would have had the bola sheathed, so I would have to... Yeah, I guess those are my actions this turn.
Okay. That is fine. It is the
Unless I can take an additional lore check to see what the hell this thing is.
No.
What is it doing here?
Well, I guess you.
Okay.
I think you can only do it once a turn, but you had to move, right?
Yeah, I had to move, and I did esoteric lore check to see if I could get an advantage.
And then you took the bow out, so that's 3.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
the Drider is going
I
to.
think-
Yeah.
I want to move Bear back.
It's not Bear's turn.
Oh, I thought it was. Sorry.
Nope. The Drider
Joey.
is going to take out a longbow and is going to shoot it at the person playing very loud music and trying to seduce it with its spells. Sunny.
Not seduce. It's ugly.
Damn.
That is a critical hit.
God.
Oh shit.
Y'all.
Good luck.
38 points of damage.
God.
Holy!
As it shoots you, Sunny, and it like chips off a bit of your woody skin, and it like
Woody skin.
woody skin is a really funny sentence, but like the
That's
arrow
insane.
like goes through your arm straight through and hits the ground behind you, and then is going to then shoot a bit of web at Brockard.
Oh no!
That is
Guys,
Would
my
that-
woody skin.
that is going to hit with a
Would it-
21. You are immobilized, stuck
Oh,
in its
I'm immo-
web, and that's going to be its turn.
It's Webby Web.
It's Webby Web. And you said Bear's going to move back. Yeah, Bear's just going to
Yeah.
use Zach. His full
As
turn to
far
move
as
Zach.
back as possible.
Okay.
Um.
All the way back here. And now it's your turn.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then cast Battle Medicine.
Okay. One action. Battle medicine.
Two actions in total.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yep.
If I were to throw a little bit of fire at Brockard, would the spider web burn?
I would say you would have to roll for it. And I would say in
But,
that
like, could I do
circumstance,
that?
there's a chance you hit Brockard.
Oh. Okay, well.
Because you're just like
heals
aiming it at
Sunny.
Brockard. It's like around Brockard's feet. Or what?
Yeah, okay. Heal Sunny.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a 1 action elemental blast of water to the spider.
Okay.
17.
17 does not hit.
Shit. Okay, well, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Talos.
Oh my god.
See how far away is this thing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet. That would be 2 actions to get there. That I don't think I'm going to do. So I am going to. I'm going to go ahead and cast Ignition. I'm going to shoot fire at it.
Okay.
Hey, that's my thing. I'm good.
Against its AC. I'll roll for it.
Yep. Please hit. That would be nice.
That
Does a
will
22
not
hit?
hit.
God! That's cringe. But okay. And then I'm going to use Arcane Cascade, and now I have
Fire damage.
fire on this. Yes, where is it? Fire.
Okay. Perfect. Sunny.
Haven't used that in a while.
I wanna. Oh gosh, what do I want to do? I want to use.
Real quick, sorry, would a 23 hit since I technically have the +1, or is
No,
that still
it
too low?
would not.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I feel like we should maybe run, guys.
Yeah, I agree. Except we would have to leave Brockard behind.
Shit. Okay. What kind of web is like Brockard? Like, I mean, I know it's a web, but like, how thickly is she in there? Like, is there a way?
It's-
How much force would it take to free Brockard?
Quite a bit of force. Yeah, it depends on what you're trying to do.
I don't know. I want to get her out in any way I can. Can I like force barrage the thingy?
Yeah, I'll
Or
let
would
you
that
do
hit
that.
Brockard?
No, because Force Barrage always hits. I'll say that it will hit the web if you want to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna just spend all 3 actions on force barrage.
Okay, I'll allow that. You use Force Barrage,
Okay.
it like rips through the webs, like darting around Brockard's feet. And Brockard, on your turn, you are free.
Awesome. Did I have to use all 3 instances of it? All 3 actions for it?
I think so.
Okay, that's fair.
Brockard, is Max muted? Max is muted.
Nope.
Okay. So you guys want Brockard to run?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was still muted. I was
Okay,
talking, and
that's
I was
fine.
wondering why no one was hearing me.
It's fun.
So what's the answer?
So what's the answer?
Yes.
Okay.
I will run as well. Yeah, I'm down to run. I will say I am very short, and my legs don't go very far.
You got the cart right next
Yeah,
to you. It's not on the map, but it is there.
We know the first part.
What did the goblins say? They just wanted us to investigate it, right?
Yeah. They
Right.
just
I
said
don't know,
like
you spoke to them.
they said check out and see what the hell is happening over there.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
I can
we
make
know
it to
what's
the cart.
happening
Yeah, evil Spider-Man. A Drider.
Evil Spider-Man.
now. Yes.
Get me more pictures of Spider-Man.
Okay, so you're going to the cart.
Yeah. Fuck this noise.
I'll let you move as much as you want over direction.
I can actually make it with a dash.
Okay, go for it.
Meow.
Okay. Strider's turn.
Not the Drider. Oh, can I perform an esoteric core check as well?
Sure.
My last
I'll,
action.
I'll let you do that.
Please, I beg of ye, dice gods.
Oh,
That's good.
Yippee! What the hell was a Drider?
That is a success. It is a drow creation. Where they fuse a spider and a drow to be a great warrior or whatever. It seems to not have any weaknesses. And you didn't get a critical success, so you don't know anything. That being said,
That's lovely.
it's gonna be its turn. It is going to see you guys begin to run away, and it's going to start trying to chase. They climb down from the tree. Another action, and it's going to use its weird fanged, sort of like grafted on teeth, and it's going to try and bite Talos.
oh, joy.
Hey, you're gonna
Joy,
become Spider-Man.
Scooter.
Critical hit. I'm rolling good.
Are you God?
I need you to
No.
make a fortitude saving throw as well.
Oh my god.
God, please be good.
Oh.
That's cringe.
You take 36 points of damage.
God.
Additionally, you take 1d8 poison and are enfeebled.
Oh, great. What does that do?
Well, you're clearly feeble.
And you, as it like sinks its
Always-
fangs into you, you feel its venom begin to run through your veins.
You take a status penalty equal to the condition value to strength-based rolls
Which is 1.
and DCs.
You get like a -1.
So it's just
on
minus
stuff.
one.
Bear.
So it's just a normal roll because of the.
Yeah, what do you want Bear to do?
I still want Bear to stay away, but like to if we were to like get on the cart and then run,
Yeah.
could Bear get on it, or would he
Yeah, I'll
have
say
to
Bear.
come back?
I'll say Bear can get on it.
Okay, then I want him to like kind of keep running in that straight line, like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Bear's
boy, run.
Bear's off the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Tala.
There lives. Stomp, stomp.
I think I'm gonna do a battle medicine on Talos,
Okay.
and I think I will also. Let me do that first. I'm rolling super bad. I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna elemental blast him with my fire. I think.
Yeah, one
But two
action or two? Two action? Okay.
Two action.
I thought you guys were
I'm
running.
supposed to be
so-
trying to run.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's super close. I don't think running. Can we?
You can try.
Can I disengage?
You can use one action to step 5 feet away, which should mean
Uh-huh.
it wouldn't trigger attacks of opportunity.
Okay,
do
so
that.
I'll do. Because either way, it's their turn after, right?
Yeah.
No, we're at the bottom of the initiative order. So
But it's not the druids.
Well, next is
It's not
Talos,
the-
then Sonny, then Brockard.
Right, so they still have the chance to run.
Yeah.
Okay, so
so
I'll do
if
one,
we can all get on the cart.
and then that doesn't trigger the thing, and then I
That
can
doesn't
run,
trigger
right?
it. And then you
Yep.
can run to this cart.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the cart.
Yeah. Talos.
All right, let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna spell strike this dude
Okay, go for it.
with. Do it with phase bolt.
Go for it.
This gun.
Strike, please.
Did it
You've
work?
got to be.
That will
fucking kidding
not
me.
hit. You try and swing
Comic
at it, but
Tracy, I
it's got
think we
like
just-
it's got like these long legs, and like you try and swing at it, and it just like moves very slightly and nimbly, dodging your attacks.
So if I were to just take the step action and move here, would that mean I'm on the cart, or would I have to go farther?
No, you'd have to go farther.
Just get it. Do I take the risk and just dip it?
I think you should. Me personally.
Yeah, we can't wait.
Yeah, I gotta. So I guess I'll just move. I'll just run. Move here.
Okay, he does not take an attack of opportunity.
All right. Good to
So-
know.
Phew.
Yep, that's all 3 of my actions. So
Sonny,
Once someone did try and kill us.
Okay, I don't trust that he doesn't have an attack of opportunity, like, at all. So
Mm.
I'm gonna disengage.
Yep.
And then I might get on the thingy.
okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
okay, and I will say at the start of that turn, the cart takes off. At some point, Bear hops on, and you outspeed the driver away. It tries to shoot a few arrows as you guys are fleeing, but it misses them. Okay,
Fucking dumbass.
first time you guys have fled from a fight.
Did you not
Yeah,
see how bad we were
that was a little
rolling?
ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a legit, like, that was a fair run, I
Both-
think.
Both attacks the dude made were critical successes. And
I just
it-
rolled well, and you guys just rolled bad.
Exactly.
Foundry is out to get us, man. Ah!
Nothing wrong with a good old tactical retreat.
The Spider-Man is coming out.
Okay, back to the map. Run away.
Yeah.
So that's
Uh,
two.
Can we find our little goblin boys?
The goblin boys are on the other side of the forest.
No. Okay, fair.
Okay. What do you do now? Continue traveling?
Yeah.
I think that last block that you moved us was the last
Was the
block of
fifth and
day.
final? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys continue traveling. I'm assuming you guys go around the hills because you guys wouldn't be able to go over that with your cart. It'd be a bit of a
Yeah.
too much of
Yeah,
a
that
bumpy
would be-
ride. And it's easy to go around. So, not much of happens of note. A very smooth ride. Any conversations you guys would like to have in your RP? I won't make you guys do
Um,
watches, but someone do something.
I'm so for real. I would love to, but my eyes are killing me.
That's fine.
It's like
It's
every
not
time
good.
I close them, they sting really bad.
It's
That's
fine.
what happens when you stare at a screen for a long time.
We are going to end
Yeah.
soon.
Okay,
What did you say, man?
I'm like actively crying.
Not good. Actually, Brock will ask Kala something.
No, I don't have any alcohol.
How did you know? I'm kidding. What I was going to ask is, you can make things, right? You're a craftsy person.
Oh, what?
A craftsy person.
Oh,
Good-
crafty.
Yeah. A
I
good
thought you
with
said
the
mean-
crapsy.
Oh,
I'm a
you're a
crappy
crappy person. Oh.
person. Well, I made bread.
was wondering if you could
Sure.
make like a cool face mask, like a little like bandana thing that I can like pull up.
Matt's gonna do that.
You can do that. It's going to take you like a few days, but it's not that hard to make.
Do I have to roll?
No. You have to do it back up base.
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind then.
Yeah, you didn't bring any of the supplies.
I mean, I could still do it, but not now.
Oh, that's all right. Well, I'll see if I can buy something later for it. Thank you though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Anything else? We'll say, one thing you might want to discuss, drow are not usually on the surface.
Not usually
Is-
where?
On the surface.
Not usually.
It is
On the surface.
not something you...
It is very
It's
strange.
something that would be very much out of place.
That's the worst thing. You should go investigate that.
Well,
Hey guys. I think the goblins would like it if we went to go and investigate that.
Well, I'm not saying you have to go investigate. I'm just saying you should discuss it, potentially. Once you guys want to go investigate it.
that reminded me
Hey,
of the
God.
Coraline other's dad. Coraline.
So minor concern.
In character?
In character. What the
Okay.
hell was those doing there? That's not supposed to happen. They're not supposed to be there.
Climate change?
That works. They live underground. It's not like the climate would affect them a whole lot.
Did we bring my chest? Because I don't think we did.
I'm
I
assuming
thought
you guys
bringing
brought
Brockford.
Rockgards, because that one has the most stuff in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I should just... Because...
He's all
What?
good.
I left all my bottled sunlight in my chest at Vesar, so if we have to go
Oh.
underground, I'm kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a light spell.
I
I
don't
have fire.
know that
Sorry.
that works
Yeah, I
the
don't think that
same
works.
as photosynthesis.
It's gotta be real sun.
Oh.
You're a plant.
Yeah. Haven't you noticed? I haven't eaten rations this whole time.
No, normally when it's eating time, I'm drinking.
Oh, yeah,
Andy.
you didn't notice much, I guess.
That explains a lot. Drinking on an empty stomach. Kind of thing. Anyways. We could we can watch Bear.
I'm sure we'll come back around to this. Wait, bottled sunlight. Darn golf near here.
Darngolf
No.
is
Way
to the
past
east.
them.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I see him. We are way the fuck with. I mean, listen,
What
we
if
can
we
just mark it for later, right? Like,
Yeah.
evil, awful underground slaver people here come back and deal with this at a different time point.
Or we could just take like the empty alcohol bottles and then point it at the sun. Easy.
Point it at the sun.
I don't
To
know
get
if that's how
bottles.
that works.
Capture
We could
sunlight.
we
bottle.
could go into space and go to the sun and like scoop some, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though like NASA hasn't even been to
Yeah. What do I
Honestly,
roll for
it'll be
that,
fun.
GM?
Roll for space. No, roll a nature check.
Space nature.
Roll an
Space.
acrobatics check to see how high
Roll
you can
your
jump.
rocket handling check.
Funny.
Can I roll nature just to like learn how to make bottled sunlight though, just in case?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
See if I know that. I assume I've like drank some of it before, so
Mm-hmm.
nature
drank?
doesn't exist.
It
Oh yes, it
drinks?
does.
It does.
That crazy.
No
Oops.
clue.
All right. Even though it's it's like more than that, you know. It's like 4 + 9.
Please,
Yeah,
we're
no.
begging you.
Yeah, no. You think sun...
What about 4 + 10?
You don't know how sun work.
Sun. But my name's Sunny.
Hmm.
Sun work because it do.
Maybe we should go back to Solana.
Sun hot
Or-
sometime.
Sun makes
The
the
sun make you
planet.
feel
Be
happy.
hot.
Sun make me sleepy when look at.
Sun's,
I should fall asleep on road.
sun cold at nighttime.
No sun at nighttime.
Oh, sun becomes sleepy at nighttime. Therefore, we too should be sleepy.
Yes. Many thoughts go through your brain, and none of them make any sense. So,
We are your thoughts.
My dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
I popped it.
no!
Oh, chippa chippa chippa.
Those were words.
He's not squishy anymore. So sad.
That's so
Oh,
sad.
no.
So, while you guys are
He needs sunlight.
having this
That's so
conversation,
sad. Anyways,
I'm going to say you guys continue traveling. There's anything you guys would like
Yeah.
to discuss about the drow, the drider, whatever. Let me know.
A droughter.
is it Drider because it's Drow and Spider?
I think so, yes.
Probably.
I just
Oh.
clocked that.
You guys continue, and you eventually see a forest ahead of you.
Wow.
And within that forest, you see that there are people. You see you roll up with your cart. They're wearing clothing that's not too dissimilar to what Sunny's wearing.
Makes sense.
They see you and they begin to approach, and that's where we're going to end the session.
Right on.
It's me. Okay.
That's fun.
Good session. I will have
Yippee!
one stream.